Welcome back to Peter's English Lab. Let's level up your English.
Welcome back to everyone tuning in to Peter's English Lab, the place where mastering a new language is always an absolute breeze. I am incredibly excited about today's session.
It is fantastic to be here with you. I am doing wonderful. How is everything on your side?
I am actually feeling a bit adventurous today.
Adventurous in what way?
Well, I am daydreaming about picking up some brand new gear, a stylish leather jacket, sleek sneakers, and maybe a cool backpack. Just picture that combination.
That sounds like a brilliant outfit. You are definitely inspiring me to update my wardrobe now.
I apologize for that, but it gives us the perfect concept for our episode today.
Oh, that is an excellent choice. Let's discuss clothes shopping. Let's explore how to navigate a clothing store.
Exactly. A retail shop. Walking into a store and communicating in English. It can be incredibly straightforward and pleasant.
Precisely. It serves as an ideal opportunity to practice conversational skills. So, during this episode, we will focus on dialogue used while shopping.
That is a superb subject. Before we dive in, remember to click the subscribe button for Peter's English Lab.
Yes, and definitely give this video a thumbs up if you love finding new outfits.
And send the link to your classmates and family members. It truly supports our work.
It absolutely does. We appreciate your support. So, let's imagine the scenario. I am standing right at the entrance of a boutique. What is my first step? What do I say to people?
That is an essential question. You step inside. You walk through the doors and approach a staff member. This individual is the shop assistant or clerk. You offer a warm expression and say, "Good morning," or "Hello."
Hello, that is incredibly basic. I can definitely manage that.
You certainly can. Next, you might need a specific area. You can say, "Where is the menswear section, please?"
Where is the menswear section, please? That works if I am looking for male attire.
Exactly. Or, "Where's the footwear department, please?" if you need boots. You just say, "Where is the," and then add the items you want.
That makes complete sense. Where is the changing room, please, if you want to try things on?
Perfect. You greet them, ask for directions, and the employee will guide you. They might say, "Right over there, sir," or "Follow me to the back."
And then I head toward that specific area.
Yes, you reach the clothing racks. And what is the primary item you look for on the clothing tag?
The price tag.
Close. Before checking the cost, you need to find the correct fit.
Yes, the size. You need the size to ensure the clothes fit your body properly. Right. The tags will display various letters or numbers to help you select.
How do I inquire about a different size in English?
You can ask, "Do you have this in a medium, please?"
Do you have this in a medium, please? That sounds remarkably polite.
Yes, using please is a wonderful habit to maintain while interacting with retail staff. It creates a friendly atmosphere.
Excellent. So I hold the jacket. I inspect it. I notice different categories on the labels: cotton, wool, polyester, denim.
Look at your knowledge. Yes, cotton is a soft material used for casual shirts or light summer dresses.
Denim. I am a big fan of denim. Blue jeans are fantastic.
Me too. So you check the fabric, and then you inspect the garments for specific details. The garment details mean things like zippers, buttons, pockets, or collars.
Like hoodies, sweaters, coats, or your leather jacket.
Yes, exactly. And what exactly is accessories?
Accessories are extra items you wear to complement your outfit, like belts, scarves, watches, or hats.
I adore accessories. A warm scarf is my absolute favorite thing to buy. Oh, a warm scarf is a wonderful option. Finally, footwear. Footwear means items like boots, sandals, or trainers.
Wonderful. You understand all these terms perfectly.
I am improving every day. So an assistant walks over to my section. They hold a small digital tablet. They smile warmly. What do they ask?
They will likely inquire, "Are you looking for anything in particular?"
Are you looking for anything in particular? And I can reply, yes, I am. Yes. Or you can say, yes, please. Alternatively, if you prefer to browse alone, you can say, I am just looking around, thank you.
That is incredibly helpful to know. I am just looking around, thank you. But today, I want assistance. I am ready to purchase. So I say, yes, I am.
Wonderful. Now it is time to explain what you need. This is the exciting part.
How should I phrase it? Do I say, I want a jacket?
Saying I want is acceptable, but a far more courteous option is I am searching for or do you carry?
I am searching for. That sounds very elegant. So I can say, I am searching for a leather jacket, please.
That is flawless. The staff member will comprehend your request instantly.
Brilliant. I am searching for a leather jacket. What is the alternative phrase you mentioned?
Yes, do you carry? It means, do you sell this item? You can say, do you carry leather jackets, please?
Do you carry leather jackets? It flows very naturally. I like the sound of it.
Let's do a quick practice run. I will act as the store assistant using a helpful retail voice. Hello there. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Yes, I am. I'm searching for a casual shirt to start with, please.
Certainly, shirts are right here. And regarding your outerwear,
I'm searching for a leather jacket, please.
a fantastic choice. And do you require any accessories to match?
Ah, the accessories. I completely forgot. What phrase should I use?
The exact same structure. I am searching for, or do you carry?
All right. Do you carry leather belts, please?
Perfect. So that comes to one shirt, one leather jacket, and one leather belt. The assistant might double-check the items to ensure they gathered everything correctly.
Yes, precisely. And you can simply answer, yes, those are correct. Thank you.
Thank you. That is another essential polite phrase to remember. Always use it. So you select your items and then you head over to try them on. You can talk with your companion while waiting for a cubicle. Then you enter the changing room. The employee opens the door and says, "Let me know if you need a different size."
Let me know if you need a different size. What is my response?
You say, "Thank you very much."
Okay, so I am standing in front of the mirror. My jacket looks incredible.
And my scarf feels so cozy and beautiful. While you are trying things on, the clerk might check on you.
Yes, they might knock and ask, how is the fit?
And if the clothing fits perfectly, I can answer. You can say, "Yes, it is perfect." Or, "Yes, everything fits beautifully. Thank you."
Beautifully. That is a lovely descriptor. Beautifully. Yes, it signifies that an item looks excellent on you, just like that jacket.
My jacket looks beautiful. What if I require assistance finding a smaller version?
Ah, excellent point. You look out from the changing room to find the assistant. When they walk past, you can say, "Excuse me."
Excuse me, to catch their eye, correct? And then you can say, "Could I try a smaller size, please?" "Could I try a smaller size, please?" Or, "Could I see this in a different color, please?"
Yes, or another item. Do you carry this pattern in a large, please?
This is exceptionally practical. Everything is straightforward and courteous.
It truly is. The foundational words are always please and thank you.
Excellent. I have chosen my ideal jacket. I am very satisfied and happy.
Me too. My scarf is wonderful. But what about the footwear department?
Oh, the shoes. How did I forget the sleek sneakers? The employee will gather your selected garments. They might ask, would you like to browse our shoe collection as well?
And I reply, yes, please, without hesitation.
So you walk to the shoe display, you spot the sneakers, and when the worker approaches, you say, could I try these sneakers in a size 9, please?
Flawless. You are handling this like an expert.
It feels simple when you break it down, so I try on the footwear. They fit beautifully. Now my shopping is complete. Everything was great. Now it is time to visit the register.
Ah, the counter. The financial part of the trip.
Yes.
So once more, you approach the cashier. Excuse me.
Excuse me. And after that, you can say, can I request the total, please? Or, where do I pay, please?
Total or register. They both guide you to the payment area.
Yes, in some places, people say cash desk more. In other regions, people say counter more, but employees recognize both phrases.
Understandable. So, where do I pay, please, is perfectly fine.
It is ideal. The cashier will scan your items and display a screen with the final price.
And I can pay using cash or using a debit card. That is correct. You can ask, do you accept contactless payments if you are uncertain?
Excellent advice. And when you hand over your card or cash, you can say, here you go.
Here you go. Yes, that sounds very natural. They process the transaction and hand back your receipt.
And that completes the process. I am ready to head home.
Yes, you can take your shopping bags, and as you walk towards the exit, you can smile at the staff and say, thank you. Have a nice day.
That is a lovely way to conclude. Thank you. Have a nice day.
It truly is. It indicates that you appreciated their assistance and the products.
So, let's perform a rapid recap. We can do a role-play exercise. You play the role of the shop assistant. I will be the customer from the moment I enter until I leave.
An excellent plan. I thoroughly enjoy role-play exercises. Let's begin. Good morning, sir. Welcome to our store.
Hello, where's the menswear section, please?
Right this way, sir. Here are the clothing racks.
Thank you. Do you carry leather jackets, please?
Certainly. They are right on this display. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Yes, I am. I am searching for a casual shirt to start with, please.
A wonderful choice. Would you require any accessories to match?
Yes, do you carry leather belts, please?
Perfect. One casual shirt, one leather jacket, and one leather belt. I will guide you over to the changing rooms with these items.
Thank you. Wow, you are executing this beautifully.
This is highly enjoyable. It makes the vocabulary much easier to retain.
It really does. It demonstrates the entire sequence from the initial greeting to selecting items and what follows next. You head into the changing area. Here are your clothes and your fitting room. Let me know if you need a different size. Thank you. They look wonderful.
How is the fit?
Yes, everything fits beautifully. Thank you.
Superb. Please let me know if you require any further assistance. So, you finished trying everything on?
Yes, I am all finished. The clothes are perfect. Now I am ready to purchase. Excuse me,
Yes, sir. Right this way to the register.
can I request the total, please?
Of course, right away. Here is your total on the screen.
Thank you. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. I will process this immediately. Here is your payment card and your receipt in the bag.
Thank you for all your help. Have a nice day.
Goodbye. Enjoy your new wardrobe.
Wow, that covered the whole process. It feels so straightforward now.
It is straightforward. The expressions are concise and easy to memorize.
Where is the "do you carry?" "I am searching for," and "the total, please?" And always remember to include please and thank you.
Always. Showing courtesy is vital. It creates a positive experience for everyone involved.
I feel much more assured now. I believe I can confidently enter a clothing boutique and buy items in English.
I am certain you can. And every single person watching can do it too. Just begin with basic requests. Look for an item you recognize, like a plain t-shirt or denim jeans.
That is a practical recommendation. Avoid picking an item with a very complex or unfamiliar description at the beginning.
Exactly. Keep your language clear and maintain a friendly expression. A warm smile is recognized across the entire world.
A friendly expression and using please. That forms my new approach. It is a flawless approach. It will succeed every single time. What about your preferences? What is your favorite item of clothing to shop for?
Oh, I absolutely love outerwear. Any type of jacket or coat. A classic trench coat is my absolute favorite. It is timeless and always looks smart. A traditional selection. Very elegant. What about your own preferences, besides leather jackets?
I do enjoy other items. I really like footwear. A sturdy pair of leather boots with dark laces. Oh, boots are an exceptional choice. Now I am thinking about shoe shopping.
You see, we always end up wanting to shop by the end of this show.
It is true, but I genuinely hope our discussion today proved beneficial for all our listeners.
I share that hope completely. Keep in mind, consistent practice is vital. You can even practice in your own home with a study partner or a sibling.
Yes, one individual acts as the store employee and the other acts as the shopper, precisely how we demonstrated it. It makes a massive difference.
It absolutely does. And never worry about making errors. It is perfectly fine. Retail workers are typically very accommodating and will assist you.
That is the most valuable piece of advice. Just make the attempt. People will truly respect the fact that you are trying to communicate in their language.
Precisely. So, I believe that covers an abundance of excellent guidance for a single episode.
I agree entirely. It was a very productive session.
It certainly was. Well, that brings us to the end of our time for today's broadcast. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
Yes, thank you, everyone. We hope you feel far more prepared to step into a shop and speak English confidently.
Do not forget to click subscribe for our channel, Peter's English Lab, so you never miss out on our upcoming uploads.
And please forward this episode to anyone currently studying the language. It is a fantastic method to support their learning journey as well.
And for our interactive question today, please share with us in the section below what your absolute favorite item of clothing is to shop for.
Oh yes, I am very eager to read through the feedback. Share your top choices with us. Is it footwear, jackets, or shirts?
Please share your thoughts.
We are excited to see your comments. Thank you once again for spending time with us.
Until our next episode, keep practicing your skills and keep sharing your smile. Goodbye, everyone. See you soon.